Up we go. Augustine, I'm coming for you, you bitch.
So, any trouble finding the place?
I know all about what you did. Using Hank to set up the crash. Making Eugene and Fetch look like monsters to scare the shit out of the city. Also, you could swoop in and be the hero.
I did what I had to protect conduits.
Protect? You hunt them down. You lock them up. And you train them to kill.
I needed Abigail and Eugene to be monsters, because without monsters, the monster hunters go out of business.
So that's what this is all about, huh? Job security?
And you almost derailed the whole operation. Luckily, you turned out to be the best thing that ever happened to me. You hear them out there? They want your head. And once the world sees the head of the DUP, saving them from the biggest bioterrorist threat of the last 7 years, your death will buy my DUP at least 20 more years of funding. I'm so glad we met when we did.
Don't be.
Oh, oh no. Are you gonna kill me now?
Yep.
You're goddamn right I am.
Nice. Completely different. Oh, no, 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 jump. Punish. Punish. Oh, no. Where is she? I don't see her. Oh god, am I blind? Oh, I was. She blended right in with the stairs. That's not fair. See, she didn't have the square above her head last time. Couldn't find her.
Okay. You want my power?
Yep.
You got it. Seven years ago, my unit was there to save lives from a new threat. Conduits. People with powers that no one understood. They had the power to kill. And the power to transform some of us into conduits too. I found another survivor. She tailed me as I made my way back to the safety of my battalion. Together we traveled through a lawless city that wanted us dead because of what we now were. Every day, people joined the lynch mob, horrified by the thought of conduits hiding among them. We'd hurt no one, but they could only see us as monsters. When military order finally asserted itself, they treated us as the threat. I was conduit. I was military. But I couldn't be both. So I made another option. It was the only way. By bringing in that first conduit alive, I'd earned the government's trust. And that was just the start. They funded the creation of the DUP, thinking we were just freaks, hunting down other freaks. But that wasn't it. I was going to save as many conduits as I could. If my kind were going to live, it'd be behind the walls of Curtin K.
Your Curtin K is going down.
7 years. I've kept them safe. Me. I won't let anyone undo that. Not the government. Not the army. Not you.
7 years, all you've done is keep them locked up. You just took away their freedom.
So tell me, what would you do? Just throw open the gates at Curtin K Station? Set them all free?
You bet your ass I would.
The world hasn't changed in the past 7 years. Inside, the conduits are safe. They're alive. You turn them out, they'd all be dead inside a week. So tell me, who's the savior and who's the monster?
Actually, wrong. I don't have all your powers, so I'm gonna hide in the corner. Come on, Eugene, give me my core. Oh, God.
Eugene! Get some help! Can't do anything! I need a blast core!
Oh. Okay, Nelson. I'll see what I can find. Just hang on.
Eugene, any day now.
Nelson, here!
Add some more!
I think it's Boulder Dash, right? Yep. Okay. We're gonna see if this works. Where's... It does. Beautiful. Okay, Boulder Dash. Increase the distance. Ultimate... Let's see. What else do we have? I want to get this one, but it doesn't tell you how much. Strength of Stone. Yes, please. 20% while using... Yes, please. I'm gonna want to get that, I think, and that, so I think I'm just gonna go with what I got. Nope, running away. Come on, Eugene, I need another blast core. Any day, Eugene.
Nelson, catch!
I can't catch that!
I hope I have enough shards. Finally. At least I can shoot now. Shrapnel. Extended shrapnel. We're gonna do that. Requires concrete. I have concrete. Okay. I want the barrage and wide barrage. I hope that's less than 12. Oh, no, 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 no. No, I hit the wall. Oof. Barely dodged that one. Oh, yes, please. Should have my heavy fire now. Or, yeah, float. Damn, I thought I was getting the barrage. Quick look. Thrusters. For a second lift. I don't really need that. I'm saving up for my barrage. Oh boy. And I think I'm dead. Yep. Okay, we got the pattern down now again, I think.
Nelson, this is all I could find.
That's all I'm gonna need.
I always have a hard time with the bombs for some reason. I can't seem to dodge them very well. Yes, my heavy powers now here. Let's see. Wide barrage. Yes, please. And I guess we'll do the lift then. Oh, endless dash. That would be really helpful right now. We'll do double lift. Could have used 2 more shards. Ow, 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 ow. And I died again. There we go. Yeah, once you can see him coming, this definitely helps. No, going away. Thank you. If you can time this right, it's pretty easy. It's just when if you get hit by one, then it's hard to recover from it. No, I don't think so. Whoa, how did you get here already? Oh, 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 oh. I thought I thought he was gonna start doing the bombs. Or she, I should say. No, 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 no. Run. I was a little late. Oh my god. Really, Delson? I'm getting stuck on her legs and stuff. Oh. Oh, is she ever gonna stop firing? Holy crap. Almost got her. Almost. There we go.
Yeah, I'm told that hurts.
Yes.
Augustine had come to Seattle with a plan. To spread fear, panic, chaos, make herself out to be a hero. But her plan was soon shattered by monsters she had made. Fetch, Eugene, and me. For 2 weeks, Augustine had controlled Seattle. Now it was our turn. And who the hell was gonna stop us? Oh, and the hundreds of conduits Augustine had locked away at Curtain Case Station? I'm gonna shake each and every one of their hands on their way out the door. So many different powers, all in one place. I'll be the kid in the candy store. But first, I had a promise to take care of.
He's gotta fix up Betty.
Hey, Akomish Nation! Local heroes back home. There's my girl. Whoa, 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 slow down. What? Come back to save the day.
The TV news showed everything. It showed everything.
Okay, look, about
I
that.
saw you kill dozens of innocent people.
What did you want me to do? Okay, I wasn't gonna let anybody or anything stop me from getting back to you, to save everybody. We're Akomish. We take care of our own, right? Hey, take it easy.
You have disgraced our people. You have disgraced our ancestors. And you have disgraced the memory of your brother.
Ooh boy.
You are Akomish no longer.
He's getting banished.
You, everybody else, will die without me. Or have you forgotten that?
We haven't forgotten. And we will never forget.
But
Oh. Wow. They really did a good job with his expressions as he's getting pulled off. What the hell is he doing? No way. Oh my god, he killed his whole tribe. Wow. I was not expecting that. Wow. Well, that's a completely different ending. Wow. I'm just in shock that he just killed his whole tribe. Okay, well, let's see. Thoughts on the game after now completing everything. I kind of gave my final thoughts on the good playthrough when I was done, but now that I've played both sides and seen the differences between the good and evil and done everything in the game, literally, I had a great time playing it. I thought the differences between good and evil, especially that ending, wow. That's what I mean with Infamous, that the endings can be so different that you really do want to play both good and evil just to see the ending alone. But thinking back to Infamous, the Infamous 1 and Infamous 2 games, especially Infamous 2, I think Infamous 2 had a longer story. I mean, there's a lot of side content in here in the open world part of it, but as it comes to just doing the story, I think it's shorter. And I also think that the other characters, I can't remember the character that you played alongside with in Infamous 2, but had more involvement with you and came to some missions. I remember that. And your side characters here just kind of stood behind. I mean, Fetch doesn't come and really help you until really the end of the game. And same thing with Eugene. I mean, well, he takes care of the choppers, but then he just gives you blast cores. He helps you in like maybe 1 or 2 other missions. But that's pretty much it, not like Infamous 2 was. There was definitely a greater difference in the story of between good and evil in Infamous 2 than there was in Infamous Second Son here. I mean, even the final boss in Infamous 2 was completely different on the evil and good karmas. Here you have the same boss fight, but you do have a different story ending. So, I don't know. If I had to, just from thinking or remembering from Infamous 2, I think Infamous 2 might have a slighter edge for being a better game. I mean, not to say that this isn't a good game. This is a very good game. It's not like the greatest game I ever played, but it's a very good and very fun game to play. And I also know they took away their version of multiplayer. Infamous 2 had those side missions and stuff that were green, I remember. That it was user content created, and just like in normal content creation games, you know, that you play from other people, the majority of them did kind of suck, but there was a couple that were really good. But that felt tacked on in Infamous 2, like, at that time, and it still is a big thing in the industry where, oh, that game doesn't have multiplayer, well, then that's not a full game. But no, the Infamous now has it right. No multiplayer. It doesn't need a multiplayer. It's just tacked on, and I think they realized that in Infamous 2, and they fixed that with Infamous Second Son by not having it in here. Infamous is a game that needs to be just single player, at least in my opinion. So they made a very good choice by getting rid of that. But it's a still very fun open world game, and if you do all the side content, and there is a ton of replay value in this game with doing good karma and evil karma. And like with all the side content, if you want to do everything, it can get kind of repetitive. But I really like the stencil art stuff. I thought that was cool to see the difference in the stencil arts between the good and the evil. I mean, that even changed. I thought it was really good. But again, it's not going to be a genre that's for everybody. So if you like a superhero kind of open world type of game, you would love the Infamous Second Son. If you really liked Infamous 1 and 2, you'll really like Infamous Second Son. They kept that, you know, true to its nature there. And I don't know if they used motion capture or not. If they didn't, they did a hell of a good job with the expressions that they had on their faces and everything like that. Graphics are really good. I mean, of course, it's, you know, the next gen. Definitely, Infamous 2 had a great upgrade in graphics. But Second Son is definitely another step up to that. Your destruction of Augustine and the DUP has spread terror throughout the city and shown conduits how to take what is rightfully theirs, beginning with Fetch and Eugene. You chose the path of infamy, but if you are curious about what you missed, what potent powers, heroic deeds, and good influence you might have enjoyed, you could always start again and try a different way. But first, cement your victory by completely driving out the DUP out of Seattle. Don't rest until every district in the city is free and you've collected every precious blast shard. Well, we already did that with a good playthrough.
You know what, buddy? You and I have been through a lot.
Rebellion.
But I gotta tell you, officially,
Unstoppable.
we're done.
And Platinum. Enjoy your powers. Space Needle! I'll never get over that. Yeah, but I mean, just look at the city. Even now. It's just really, really good. And we have the paper trail to do. The second part of the paper trail, I think, is actually released. So that comes out once every week. And it's over a period of 6 weeks. And we will be doing that as well. And man, yeah, it's fun. I'm anxious to do the paper trail. And expert difficulty really wasn't that much different than normal. Not much more difficult than normal. But I never really had any problem areas too much or anything like that. You just got to make sure you get your superpower leveled up and ready to go. And use it especially on the DUP stations in the districts. And you're good to go. So I hope you enjoyed the Evil Karma playthrough on Expert. Looking forward to Paper Trail, as always. Thank you guys so much for your support. And I'll see you in the next game.